Joe, Lauren from Phoenixville wants to know, when you watch the show and you see how much Joe Gorga and Teresa both want a relationship, does it make you regret not supporting their efforts more?
I mean, look, what family wants family to fight? Nobody, all right? But they continue to fight, and they continue doing what they're doing. He's got this little whatever thing it is, and, you know, whatever, and that's it. What are you going to do?
How did you feel when you saw the Napa episode where your brother-in-law called your sister a C word?
Normally, he deserved a baseball bat to his head. Normally. But honestly, Andy, the past year and a few years this has happened, I've been lost. And I looked at the TV, and I'm going to be totally honest, and I didn't feel anything. I just didn't feel anything anymore. I mean, just all this pain that I've been through. I don't believe you. I see tears in your eyes. Because, you know, I was a family guy. I moved in their town to be close, to have a family, because we had a small family, and it didn't work. I'm just too hurt.
Well, conversely, Joe, you maybe saw on the show your brother-in-law call your wife a bitch at Kathy's pool party.
That's my sister. I can call her she can call me anything she wants.
Well, I mean, Joe Giudice may disagree.
Well,
I mean, listen, I don't care what he says, I mean, about his sister saying, you know, she's this, she's that, he doesn't have no feelings, whatever. You want to argue with your sister, you want to maybe call her a name, but when other people get involved and they call my wife a name, and the brother doesn't stick up and he's there, that makes him a loser. All right?
I agree with you. I agree. So I've never been around where people call my sister a name. How about that?
Oh, yeah, well, I hear him calling names all the time. I hear her calling names all the time.
And I'm around?
You heard me calling her names?
Yeah.
What did I call her?
You say a lot of stupid things.
Who started this stupid shit? You did. With the first season when you said something about my wife when you guys were at Jacqueline's party.
Wait. I think you got to call security. I think somebody stole his shoulders.
Oh, here we go. We're going to start that up. Last time you said that, you winded up with a black eye, remember?
Yeah. Well, Richie, you were lucky I smacked your glasses off your face and didn't punch your glasses into your face.
So what are you, threatening me now?
No. I'm just saying, you got lucky that night.
Rich, you have called a lot of the women names. You said that Teresa should be burned at the stake.
Well, listen, when anyone attacks my wife, I attack back.
I never attacked your wife.
Yes, you did.
What did I say that I attacked her?
Read your blogs.
After I watched the episode, then I react to the episode.
Teresa.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, well,
you never had a business.
I never had a business.
You worked for Exxon.
You don't have a business. You never had a business. What business did you have?
I'm a self-made man. I made my business, understand? I bought my own houses. I started my own business. You work for Exxon.
I work for Exxon? You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Shut up.
You talk so much bullshit. You're the idiot.
Question. Well, how did you give Joe a black eye off camera?
It was by accident.
Trust me, he didn't give him a black eye.
I had a Brady shirt on. He's grabbing me, being an idiot, the drunken idiot that he is.
No, you reached for my balls.
The drunken idiot who fell down and busted his teeth out on the floor in front of his kids. Let's talk about that idiot.
You reached for my balls.
No, I grabbed Richie's crotch after he grabbed me.
No, you grabbed me first.
It was an accident. All right. I want to change gears a little bit. Joan from Orange County said, Chris, what's your opinion of the relationship your sisters Dina and Caroline now have?
I'm not happy about it at all. I mean, they were very, very close. I know Caroline cares a lot for Dina. I'm not sure where Dina's at, quite frankly, because I don't have a relationship with her right now.
Do you feel that Teresa is responsible for their...
I have to assume that she played a role, and to be honest with you, I'm not here to talk about Teresa. I'm not going to say anything bad about her, call her any names. That's not what I do, okay? But I have experienced the relationship between Teresa and Jacqueline, and I'm familiar with it. So being familiar with it, I can only assume that it's happened with Dina.
Were you disappointed to see Dina at the Fabulini party?
Yes, because Dina and I were probably as close as Teresa and Joe, okay? And to hear those words, and it wasn't even about me. It was about my other sister, who I do care about very much. It bothered me a lot because I would never, in a million years, say anything about my sister Dina to anyone. And I would jump to her defense if somebody said something about her.
But she wasn't talking about her, Chris.
Well,
she was just supporting me. I asked her.
Hey, listen,
if
I
she
know
thought
you and
I
Dina go
tried
back
to
a long time. You
I
guys
just
have been
asked her
friends for a
if she
long
thought
time.
I offended her in the book, and she said no. And
Hey,
I
Teresa,
didn't.
I could be wrong.
Just own it and be done with it.
Own it. Put it in it.
Listen, I'm your brother.
To hurt her.
Forget about everybody. I'm telling you, own it and it's over. Say, yeah, I messed up. I said it. Done.
Yeah. Why do you want me to own something that's not true?
Teresa,
Yes.
you did call my wife a stripper.
No, I didn't.
Your own father told me.
Please welcome Kim D.
I never said you were a stripper. Never.
Babe, tell me how I strip for you.
You don't strip for me. You strip for,
This is amazing.
I'd like to see a little extra.
No.
I had to fight the women off, and,
Oh, my God.
I wanted nothing to do with them. I just did my job, and I went home after like a good little boy.
Did you have were you like a fireman or something like
No,
that?
no, I came out as the elephant man. I tell you, I had
You wore the elephant
face, yeah. Because, Tarzan.
Did you make a lot of money?
Did I make a couple thousand a night? I was in college. I had a great time.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
He was a college stripper.
Teresa,
Yes.
you did call my wife a stripper.
No, I didn't. Okay, when did I call her a stripper?
Your own father told me.
Yeah, okay, I have to ask Daddy then.
You said it to her, you said it to her, you said it to her, you said it to friends that I know that tell me. You could have cut this out a long time ago.
Cut what out?
When he
This
was
your
at the
dream.
salon, you could have cut it off.
I did. I
In the
cut it
bathroom,
out.
you didn't have to go into the bathroom, say, my heart's beating.
Oh, you wanted me to leave? You see what he's saying? That I should have left the fashion show.
Left? She was in on it. How could she leave?
I wasn't in on it. Prove it, bitch. Prove it.